Welcome back, guys. So, the time has come. We fought through all 4 episodes of Quake, got all 4 runes in hand, and now we have unveiled the final level of the game. Shub-Niggurath awaits you. Well, let's not keep her waiting then. Down we go. And here we are, the final level of the game, Shub-Niggurath's Pit. Now, you'd probably think that the final level of this game would be big and grand, like something you'd see out of Serious Sam. Well, actually, on the contrary, this level is pretty short and simple, much like the final level of Doom 2. Alright, let's jump into this teleporter and telefrag that Scrag's corpse and be introduced to this weird spiked sphere, as well as Shub-Niggurath herself. That's right, the Black Goat herself. The final boss of the game, themed after one of the most legendary ancient ones of the Cthulhu mythos. Now, you're probably wondering what one of the most powerful, well-known elder beings of the Cthulhu mythos from Lovecraft lore is capable of doing in this game. I'll tell you what she can do. Absolutely nothing. That's right, she doesn't attack you in any way at all. She doesn't swing at you, she doesn't shoot at you, she doesn't even spawn enemies, unlike Mordecai the Summoner and the Icon of Sin. That's right, all she does is just sit there doing nothing, and the worst part is, you can't damage her at all with any of your weapons. So, how exactly are we supposed to kill her? Well, I'll get back to you on that later, because right now, once that Shambler drops dead, the rest of the corridor will open, and we got some more Shamblers to deal with, as well as some boards further along this corridor. And the worst part is, I have to fight off all of these guys with no armor at all. And somehow that shot didn't get me. And not only do we have the Shamblers and board to look out for, but also some hazards. Okay, they're both coming after me. There we go. Oh, let's not forget that. Alright, he picked it up. Okay. Ow. So yeah, I want to go ahead and take care of all the Shamblers and boards here before I take care of Shub-Niggurath herself. And I see another board right there. Alright, here's the end right here, where there's the teleporter, and there's also a ledge over here off to the side, which will take us to the only secret of the level, and the final secret of the game. Yep, that was the very last secret of the game right there. And let's see, I think I got everybody. Although, there is supposed to be one more enemy that's supposed to spawn around here. Like, I think one more boar. But there is a glitch that prevents that boar from spawning properly. So if that's the case, then I guess we're all done with this gauntlet here. So now, let's turn our attention towards Shub-Niggurath herself. And know that spike sphere right there, going right through her? Here's how we're supposed to kill her. We're supposed to wait for that spike sphere to clip right inside her, and then jump into the teleporter. That's right, the only way to kill Shub-Niggurath is by telefragging her. So we gotta wait for that sphere to go inside her, and jump! And there we go! Just like that, Shub-Niggurath is no more. Congratulations and well done! You have beaten the hideous Shub-Niggurath and her hundreds of ugly changelings and monsters. We have proven that your skill and your cunning are greater than all the powers of Quake. You are the master now. id Software salutes you. And just like that, we have reached the end of Quake. Yep, that's really all there is to it. Just fighting through that gauntlet of boars and shamblers and wait for that spike sphere to go inside Shub-Niggurath, jump into the teleporter, and telefrag her. And also, that bit where you have to telefrag her, it required precise timing, which I'm sure a lot of you know, I hate in video games. Yeah, anything that required precise timing, it really is a turn-off to me. Because if you jump into the teleporter too soon or too late, you'll fall into the lava and die. So, all of that, combined with the fact that Shub-Niggurath does nothing and you can't hurt her with your own weapon, makes her the #1 worst final boss of any video game I've ever played. I mean, give the Icon of Sin and Mordecai the Summoner some credit. They at least spawn enemies. I mean, especially considering the fact that the Icon of Sin is just a texture on the wall. And I actually read somewhere that Shub-Niggurath was supposed to be a legit threat. Like she was supposed to attack Quake Guy and spawn enemies herself. But I guess id Software ran out of money to add more to this level and they just had to go with what they got or something like that. I'm not sure. But in any case, yeah, this game had the #1 worst final boss of all time in my book. But yeah, that's pretty much the only bad thing about this game. The rest of this game, with the level design and the monster design and the music and everything else, it's all very, very good. I mean, granted, the music here is different than the original music by Trent Reznor and Nine Inch Nails. And I think it's a good thing that I switched over to a different set of music for this Let's Play, because, you know, copyright. But, yeah, everything about this game up to the final boss fight is pretty good. And, yeah, I highly recommend it, especially for those of you who enjoy playing classic first-person shooters like Doom and Heretic and Descent, of course. And, yeah, that is that. We have, at long last, come to the conclusion of this LP. So thank you guys so much for watching this LP. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making this Let's Play. And, I'm pretty sure some of you are wondering if I'm going to play the other Quake games. Yes, I will. I do have plans on doing Quake 2 and Quake 4 as well. I'm not going to do Quake 3 Arena because that's multiplayer only. And there are also a couple of fan-made mission, or I don't know if they're fan-made or not, but there are a couple of mission packs for Quake, such as Scourge of Armagon and Dissolution of Eternity. I may check those out as well if I can figure out how to run them through Epsilon. But yeah, that is that. And since we have reached the end of an LP, I would like to now go ahead and give you guys a hint on what one of my next upcoming LPs will be. Well, I'm getting word that someone is out for revenge. Yep, that's the keyword right there. Revenge. So, I am Descent Freak. Thank you guys once again so much for watching this Let's Play of Quake with Epsilon. And I hope to see you guys next time back in the PTNC mines. So, take care everybody. Goodbye.